You say 1 for the trouble, 2 for the time. Come on, y'all, let's rock this. You say 1 for the trouble, 2 for the time. Come on. Speech is my hammer, bang the world into shape, now let it fall.
Hey, Solo Kneecaps here, and probably the reason that I sound weird is because my mic is busted, which explains it because I got it about like $10 at Walmart, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one. I'm using the onboard mic on my laptop as of right now. So yeah, I'm gonna call this dude Shaq because Shaq's got your back, and that dude was the first one to figure out who Calvin was in Fire Red Leaf Green. So yeah, see how I kind of did that. I'm probably not gonna use it. Spoiler alert: it's timid nature. Maybe if it wasn't timid nature. Oh, but here's an other Skarmory. I'm like, oh, really now? More Skarmories? Because probably as of right now, if I caught the first one, I might have used it. But now I'm just pissed off at these things, and I never want to see another Skarmory in my entire life. It's just. But yeah. Today we are going to be running around quite a bit. We are also going to be fighting Magma, Aqua. We're fighting Magma, ain't we? Because it's Ruby. Yeah, we're fighting Magma. Did I even say Ruby? Let's play number 12. Whatever. So that's that, and we're also going to be trying to do some egg thing or something. I don't know. It's quite a jam-packed episode. 19 minutes long on ×2 speed. That explains it right there. Here's the Skarmory. I'm just kind of I'm really tired of dealing with these Skarmories. I can't wait till I just get out of here. And the worst part is, I got the wrong flute. I got the red one. I didn't want the red one because the red one snaps you out of attraction. Yeah. Why would we need that? Gosh darn it! I didn't even. Wait, never mind. I did speed this up. And okay, I guess I'll just show anything. Here's the 2 Skarmories. Both timid in nature. Both have horrible stats. All they can really do is beat defensive walls. And in story mode, you really want heavy hitters. But who am I saying? I have a freaking Mawile Nuzleaf. Gyarados is pretty good. Solrock can be good, but whatever. I'm just trying to hope that the sound works just so I can get an episode up to date before I go ladder a little bit more in StarCraft 2. But anyway, giving the XP stereo to Sunny D, so I can finally unleash the power of that sun. And I'm also selling some stuff because I have a lot of crud that I don't need, like X items and tiny mushrooms and orange mail. Okay, I don't know why I would need an orange coming from the mail. You'd think it'd be kind of disgusting. But I think we finally say goodbye to this town, don't we? What is it? Oh, wait. Wait, do I? Yes. Yes, now I remember. I'm just gonna, I've gotten a lot of PMs and comments, and even Skype messages, saying that, hey, you know that Nuzleaf? You should totally get a heart scale, man, and teach it Razor Leaf. And I just catch another Solrock, I think, just for the lulz. I kill it, though, with a crit, so I'm like, oh, well, I guess Sunny D's gonna have to be here to stay. But, so I decided to give in. I have no idea where heart scale is, but I just remember finding one by talking to fishermen next to rocks. So I'm gonna run around because the one I'm thinking is on that one island place. So I go to see the old Pico guy, but of course he's not here, which is stupid. He should just does he just sit there all day? You'd think you'd go home eventually. Whatever. So now I have to run all the way back up through all these routes. At least have it nicely sped up so you guys can have epileptic seizures. And yeah, scooting on through here. But I do meet this guy. One of the few good things that happened to me. He gives me a Quick Ball, Repeat Ball, which makes it easier to catch Pokemon that you already caught. Here we go, the name, Repeat. So at least now I can catch more Pokemon that I already have. Pointless? Okay, thanks. Really, if you think about it, Repeater Ball is completely against all logic of Pokemon, because you really just want to catch them all, not catch a couple multiple times, but whatever. I mean, I guess if you really want more than one Gulpin, whatever. So I target this guy, and I'm still going really fast. I'm like, rock, no, A, B, left, right, A, B, start, no, not even Konami can help me here. I don't already have one. I'm like, okay, I know it's Fisherman and Rocks, Fisherman and Rocks, Fisherman and Rocks. It's not here. I actually don't remember where, because I recorded this quite a while ago. But, Slateport? Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh yeah, there's that guy. He's like spinning a whole bunch, which was kind of fun to watch. Randomly decide to meet Nurse Joy just so she can give me a quick handy before I go and run around even more to Electrikes and other debauchery and whatnot. So I'm like, found you. Here's our art scale. I'm like, okay, let's just run all the way back so I can finally teach this thing a freaking Razor Leaf, so I can stop getting messages, stop getting comments, watch that chick do some ballerina spinny magic, accidentally get caught by hiker Bryce. Bryce, really? That kind of sounds a little flamboyant, but whatever. I mean, for a hiker, I'm not really gonna ask. He's got him a chop. I'm just like secret powering him to death, even though it doesn't kill, even though I'm like actually over. Well, actually, no, I'm not over level, because these guys are like low level for a reason, because they're like around here. I can go up there now, but I'm like, no, there. I'm like, art scale, I got it. I spent all this time. Might as well use it, so I'm running around. Route 12, 112, and here's a Nummel, and scooting around, super speedy fast, more Spindas, Sandshrew, I don't know, whatever. More Spindas, Sandshrew, more Spindas, and I'm like, yeah, bingo, okay. Got this fat lard guy. I'm only gonna teach someone some super special awesome move. I'm like, shift key, let's go. Pound. Just that. What? And I'm like, the only good one is Thrash. I'm just gonna hope that I'm not gonna use that because I feel like I can save it. Everyone else just has stupid moves, so I don't know. Hopefully it better come in handy, or I swear I'm gonna be able to do absolutely nothing. And here's another Skarmory. I don't have any Pokeballs, so I'm like, screw you, and I'm biting it. I'm like, Repeat Ball. It's like, no. I'm like, Great Ball. No. Great Ball. No. I'm like, screw you. So at least Sunny D levels up a bit. Get some defensive EVs. Or whatever. I was like a French Elvis. Interesting. Nummel. I honestly don't care anymore. I'm just trying to get to the interesting part in the better chunk of this episode. So, alright, now we're gonna be fighting Magma. Slate picked up a PP up, which sounds more like a personal problem, but whatever. Soda Pop for Brooklyn, because, even though soda's really not good for you, could get, like, kidney stones if you really, like, chug-a-lug-a-lug all those night long, even though that really sounded interesting, but whatever. It's snowing, except not really, because it's human bodies. Mount Chimney. We can douse him with fire, and it's like, whatever, and he's like, and I was like, and it's like, wow, these are some stark, Street Fighter 2-esque battle cries, whatever. He's like, they're trying to make more land. I'm like, that sounds pretty good. I mean, one, there's already too much land in this gen to begin with. So, a little more land would be nice. I mean, just like like a mile in every direction, we'd have a lot, really. But whatever. He's got a Zubat. I have an Audrey. Leech Life. Good luck with that. But of course, the only way to get 100% of the damage done to an opponent from Leech Life and then get that back is, of course, if you just do 1 damage. But whatever. Being Steel type is probably the coolest thing ever. I would go just like pure mono scale through this gen and pretty much whip everything until I get to Flannery, who I don't think we get to this episode, but probably next episode, which is what I'm gonna like, because probably in my top 5 easily for being chicken, good looking, but whatever. Actually don't kill it with a double kick. Magnitude 8 to me. I thought that would actually kill, which I'm like, that only did half, and that was an 8. Jeez Louise. Here's another number. I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna risk the slot machine-esque move of Magnitude, so I'm just like, Dragon Rage, and it actually does a good chunk. Dragon Rage will still be a useful move, probably until I get in the mid-30s, and then I'll give it up. But as of right now, if it does more than half, I'm keeping it. Poochyena, I'm pretty sure double kick is going to kill it. I only need 1 double kick, so I don't know. I guess he just kicks it when it's down. Just kicks dead bodies, whatever. So far, it's a weird son of a gun, but whatever. More Sody Pops, because I got like 5 of those for free. Might as well use them up. Here's Archie, Maxie. I don't remember which. Ah, it's Maxie. Yeah, I remember now. So he's like, we're gonna make this volcano explode! I'm like, okay, you have fun with that. I'm just going to completely wall you with Audrey, and yeah. But he actually bites me and does a decent amount of damage, and Vice Grip is doing absolutely nothing. Mainly due to the fact that I was intimidated. But whatever, predicting bites because pro, and I'm lucky I don't get flinched. Double kick doesn't quite kill, but I know he's just gonna restore. But he actually predicts it, goes into Golbat, which 4 times resists. So I'm like, whoa, one of those random predictions again. But now it's just a Golbat, and I yet again have a Steel type. Plus I get the Intimidate off, so I can just Rock Tomb. And that'd be good. I get the big old giant red X speed drop, which is very nice. Tries to supersonic me. I guess I just juke that, even though I have a giant mouth for a head, but whatever. Use a super potion. Doesn't even heal up all the way. I try to go for that. Just nifty thrifty, but I'm actually faster with all the speed drops. I think it's at like -3 as of right now. Gets a crit. Honestly don't care, because I'm going to kill with Rock Tomb, because I guess I just don't miss, because I'm that lucky. Yay! And I really hope this audio is working out, because I'm going to be pissed. Wasting about an hour just talking to my webcam. That's also into this laptop. Such a nice laptop. Whatever. Here's camera up. I go for the Dragon Rage, and it still does like more than half. I'm like, wow, that's pretty tight. Yeah, this is good. I get a level up, which is great. Learns Fire Spin. Not the strongest of moves, but certainly better than Harden. I'm no Metapod, so I really don't have to worry about that. And plus, just having a whole bunch of random flipping moves, pretty tight. So here's the last of the Mighty Annas. Wow, did I really pull off that reference? Yeah, I guess I did. Anyway, he's a super potion. Like, Maxie, Maxie, Waxy, Baxy. Like, just don't go for something stupid. And of course he doesn't, because he's Max. Whatever. Goes for bite. Probably gets flinch. No. Wow, I got pretty lucky this episode. It's not even over yet, except not really. But whatever. So he's like, oh, you caught me off guard. And I honestly don't know. Now Archie's here, and he's like, good job, we will meet again. I'm like, really? You could at least give me some money or something, whatever. Grab the meteorite. I don't know what happens if you don't. Maybe the volcano explodes and all the surrounding cities die. Which is interesting, because why would he want a volcano in the middle of a landmass to explode? That would just make it taller. That wouldn't help. Try like Hawaii. That's like nothing but a volcano. Probably explode a couple of those. You probably get some land masses there, buddy. Whatever. Pokelogic. At its best. Well, not really at its finest. I mean, Kelkion doesn't even have, what is it, like, camouflage? Yeah, and other things, Magneton, levitate. Not even Dreamworld ability to levitate, I think, but whatever. Here's a Talo, and I have Rock Tomb, which goes. Even though he tries to juke me out with Double Team, I don't miss with Rock Tomb, hooray. Jumping like a crazy Mexican jumping bean, but whatever. Chicks talk about picnics, and her name's Diana, because Michael Jackson, and she's got a skirmish. I'm like, I don't have to worry about poison, so I'm just gonna stay in. Vice gripping away, doing 3 damage with that tackle. Better be careful there. He could take me out in roughly about 23 turns. Probably not actually exactly. Here's an oddish. Also don't care about that. Vice grip and sleep powers me. I'm like, sweet scent, sweet scent, sweet scent. Great strat there, bro. Level up to level 25, which is nice. Sunny D levels up to level 20, which is even better. So, Sunny D's actually gonna have her. Cause it's not a he or her, it's just its first battle. So I'm like, it's a Swablu! Time to rock through it. Actually, almost Ogos, which is pretty good, all things considered. And I also have Confusion, so I have dual stab, plus a fire move, plus just default tackle, so. That's what I kinda like about this Pokemon. It's very, varied. It's got a versatile move pool. There we go. That sounds intelligent. Good job, Scott. Here we're in Lavaridge. Gonna heal up. And I'm gonna go in here, and it's like, there's old people, and they're probably naked. I guess it's just like, no, and I was gonna say something completely nasty, but I have class. So here's this other dude, doing something in the sand. Honestly, don't want to know. I guess he has crabs. At least that's what he says. Here's an egg that I get from this grandmother, and she's like, I want to become like Fannery. I'm like, well, you can start by giving me a handy, even though you're probably like 6. So it probably wouldn't work, because it would be like, I'm not even going to get into this. So I'm like, ooh, you would want this egg? I'm like, yes, I do. And I'm thinking, this is the Dawn fan, right? This is the Dawn fan. No doubt about it. This is definitely the Dawn fan. And, yeah, so you can just watch me have epileptic seizures even more, because I just want to do nothing but hatch this egg and then get the episode done with. So I guess while I am just, I don't even know, this is weird to look at. I guess I better talk about something that's, well, not, horribly cause you to have seizures, but it's like, egg is about to hatch. So whatever, just gonna go on a cable car, and he's like, do. You can see I'm like dancing. I'm like, yeah, this is so awesome, man. Oh, look at the human bodies. Yeah, the flesh. It's delicious. You can get lava cookies, which not only are delicious and burn off your tongue with every scrumdiddlyumptious bite, they also give you quite good healing, HP or whatever. Anyway, here's Eric, which I'm like, about time we have a normal flippin' name, and he's got a ball toy. I'm like, thief your toy. And he decides to slap me with mud. I'm like, in before miss. It happens. It self-destructs me. Thankfully, I live. And here's another ball toy. I'm like, thief. And I don't miss, which is good. And he's like, rock tomb. And I'm like, and he like crits me. I'm like, okay. I know you're probably just gonna rock tomb again. I just want to switch on Audrey, because self-destruct. And he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go for rock tomb. But it does 2 damage. Woohoo! Yeah! Rock tombs again, lowers my speed. Whoa, that one only 1 time. Must have got min-max damage. What a hacker. I just noticed that Audrey has purple eyes, which is actually kind of nice. Whatever. Yeah, I think, oh yes, more seizures. I guess that's what happens when I forget to take my medication, even though I don't really make meds. You know what to say? Don't mess with a nation that needs medication. Oh, America. Will you just get off those ones? That chick's caramel dancing. I honestly don't know. And this chick is like, so how, this isn't, I don't know. She's probably wondering why the heck I'm going up there so many times. And I'm like running around, and this chick's probably like, what the heavens is this boy doing? Probably just like, and it's like, it's the same thing. What is this? I've been running around like flipping crazy, just hatching. Oh, well, that actually seemed to go by kind of fast, even though I'm pretty sure my retinas are now gone. I get, why not? I'm like, really, why not? I want a Dawn fan. I just want a Dawn fan. It's adamant nature. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, sub. Gosh darn it, I hate this game.